This video is to instruct you how to place your full face mask on that you'll be using with your CPAP or perhaps your BiPAP machine. The mask we're going to use in the demo today is the Respironics Amara mask. The benefit of the full mask is that it allows you to breathe through your nose or your mouth. With the smaller types of masks they make, you have to do your best to keep your mouth closed throughout the night. Otherwise, you're not going to keep a seal, and it defeats the purpose of using a CPAP. So the full mask allows you to breathe through your mouth as well. So when you unpack your mask, the cushion is already attached to the frame. So you have a little, they call a spacer here, which will be across your forehead. You're gonna have the top straps above your ears, the bottom straps are below your ears. Every strap is Velcro adjusted, top and bottom, both sides. The key here is to have a nice good seal with the mask so you don't have air blowing in your eyes or up by your cheeks. You don't want it too tight where it's uncomfortable. You're not going to be able to wear it at night, but you want to maintain as best a seal as you can. When you're placing your mask on, you're going to take one of these clips here on the bottom first. What you do to remove this clip, kind of bring it halfway, straighten it out. When you straighten it out, you're going to turn it just like a twisted key. It comes right off. So you're going to undo one clip. You're going to look for that label. The strap with the label on it. Again, it says Philips Respironics. That's going to go over to the back of your head. So, over to the back of your head. Bring your mask down. Get your straps situated. Bottom straps below, top straps above the ear. Okay? That leaves you with your one strap back here by your shoulder. You're going to take that strap, stretch it forward, catch, and press. That's a little tricky at first. Doing it in front of a mirror may help you quite a bit, but it's still a little tricky because in the mirror everything's backwards. So in the morning, you're going to take one of these clips. You're going to bring it forward halfway, kind of straighten it. It's easier to hold your mask here to give it more support. And then a little twist, like you turn a key. It should come off easy. Next morning, remove your mask. Okay, so again, you're looking for the label right here. It's going over to the back of your head. Get all your straps situated. Stretch this forward. You're going to catch and press. A little pressure on there. Snaps it in. This is your exhalation vent. Right at the elbow, there's a little port. That's where you're going to exhale from. Do not cover your hair with your blankets or your sheets. Keep your mask open so you can ventilate out of here. Your long tube is going to connect right to this white adapter. So when you're tubing, you should have an open rubber end that fits right on here easily. Now that white adapter is a quick disconnect. Let's say you want to run to the bathroom quickly at night. You can leave your mask on. You can pull on that white adapter here. Pull on that adapter. It stays in the tubing. As you run to the bathroom, you come right back and just give a little push on it. Snaps back in place. This swivels. You could toss and turn freely at night. Try to get comfortable. Okay. If your mask is leaking, where there's a lot of air escaping out by your cheeks or in your eyes, or you think it sounds louder because it's leaking, before you make any straps tighter, I would suggest just kind of lifting, maybe reposition a little better to get a better seal, okay? When you do make your adjustments, I would adjust the bottom straps first with the Velcro. The bottom straps here, they tend to support the mask a lot more than the top straps do here, okay? So you never want to have these top straps too tight where you got this pressing against your forehead here, okay? That's to give the mask some more support so you keep a good seal. In the morning, again, just a little pull forward and twist, take the mask off. If you look at your mask, right where this T-piece is here on top, there's a little white button. If I push this white button, we can pull this little T-piece here, the spacer, and move that back and forth. So if you find a lot of pressure on the bridge of your nose that's uncomfortable, I would press this and pull on here and extend it a little bit. That'll take the pressure off the bridge of your nose here quite a bit. Now, if you go out too far, you may find it comfortable, but you're going to create a gap. You're going to create a gap right here on the mask with the bridge of your nose, a little spacing there, where it's going to start escaping and blowing your eyes, creating a leak. So the key really is to find a happy medium, where you keep a good seal, but you do find it comfortable. So I'll just show you how to put this on one more time. We have the strap undone here. Looking for the label. That's going over to the back of your head. You get your strap situated. Top strap's above the ears. The bottom straps are below. So that one strap is falling back by your shoulder. Stretching it forward. Like so. Catch and press. It is a little tricky at first. It's going to take some practice. So if you want to practice in front of a mirror, that'll help quite a bit. And this is known as a full face mask. One other tip when you're using a full face mask, you don't want to eat late and go right to bed. You always want to make sure your stomach gets settled, digest, give yourself about 45 minutes, okay? Once you have upset stomach, being that your mask is covered here, okay? So that's an aspiration precaution. So the benefit of the full mask is you can breathe through your nose and your mouth as well. If it's a smaller type of CPAP mask, or it's either nasal mask or nasal pillows, you have to just breathe through your nose.